sometimes like it tells me whether or not I need to ban something.
Oh, and talk about the Clash of Titans over here. We have Lade versus Manny. Now, just like last match, it's going to be a sword character versus Snake, who excels in controlling as much space as possible on the stage. So we'll see if Manny could go ahead and deal with the experienced zoner like Lade. But Manny, very early on, showing that he ain't afraid to go ahead and get up close and personal. Even at the expense of a grenade in his face. Fortunately misses out on that jab. Throws a grenade, gets ooh, goodness gracious, man. It's like, nah, this is yours, buddy. You can have it back. Gets two for his trouble, and just like that with a back air, gets the first stock. Manny. Unironically on fire. Very nice. Gets the Nikita missile. Doesn't knock it out, so still gets hit by it. Catches the grenade, but unfortunately doesn't let it go before the hot potato goes off. Ooh, very nice being able to catch up with that C4 on that platform. Nikita missile blowing up prematurely. Pokes a grenade, gets blown up for his trouble. Oh, perfect blocks on that. Now he's just creating some control with the up A. Oh, goodness gracious. Up smash manages to catch him off guard with the uncharged version. Very nice. Spot dodges the grab. Very nice. Dodges it. A lot of saying, nah, it's okay. Let's go ahead and hover on out of here. Got these drones, buddy. I love that. I love that animation while he's still holding onto the grenade. It's super good. Alright, let's just go ahead and tech off that round. Very nice back A. Oh! Went for the hard read with the up smash. And Manny very well aware of just where Snake can go ahead and retaliate from. And wisely moving around from it. But the wonderful thing about Snake is that you can just go ahead and throw out these projectiles in order to cover all the spaces that might be options for Manny to go through, but clearly that's not mattering over here, as Manny's able to go and seal up the second stock. Gets poked out by the grenade, just like last time. But that down tilt still working very favorably for Manny. Very fast move, very useful for being able to effectively out-footsie the opponent. Very nice. Before it's held into neutral air. Tried to go for the cheeky forward smash, but managed to miss. One of the downsides is Manny having just a small range of attack with these sword. Manages to grab him. Oh man, this is starting to not look very good for Lade. If it managed to go and seal up that stock, it might have been really good for him going into that last stock that Manny has, but as it seems right now, he's going to be a really tough uphill battle. Especially with Manny showing relative comfort with the matchup. But manages to catch him with that forward throw, and it seals that second stock. Now working with a 130% deficit. It's looking like it would be tough, and clearly a little bit too tough for Lade in that match. So the first match is going to be going over to good old Manny, representing the Red Hot Lion. Let's see if And he's going over to the other character he was using beforehand, Ridley. Vying to go for the unofficial sword character against the sword character, as Lottie initially described him to people asking about Ridley. Ridley having a lot of really good control options in the air with his aerial normals. Might actually be able to outrange Roy in many of these pursuits, but one problem with that is just Roy is equally as maneuverable as Ridley, I would say. With the addition of Ridley being a relatively light character despite his size, it might be, well, still too early to say. It still manages to seem like it's going pretty evenly for the both of them, so. Lottie definitely wouldn't have been picking this character if he didn't have a plan for it. Barely missing those side Vs in order to try to get some damage on there, and Manny punishes him for that. But, like as I was mentioning before, those aerials, definitely nothing to sneeze at either. Managed to catch him with the back A. Gets himself back up on stage, dodging toward it. Manny's just effectively outmaneuvering him and punishing whenever applicable. Tries to catch him with the down tilt, manages to block it though. It's interesting that he went for Lilat of all places. I'm thinking it's because of the size of Ridley himself. He's able to go ahead and still effectively attack and have him within range, even if Manny manages to land on one of those platforms. And Lottie vying for throwing out a small amount of projectiles once while he's still on stage. Very wise idea. If he manages to go and get hit while he's charging up for it, it could be big bad news for him. Especially for a character that so easily can go and take stocks with reads like that, for example. Manny up another stock. We'll see if this boy can bleed, because he's looking pretty godlike right now. Catches him with the forward air. Goes to a neutral. And this is exactly what I was talking about before. He's got to go and show off that air superiority that Ridley could go ahead and display. Ooh, very nice. Being able to go and catch him with that back part of his flash kick, the neutral air. And now this is real footsies, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Gets himself back on stage with the side B, but unfortunately gets punished again. Ooh. Fast falls to his death. I'm pretty sure that was definitely a missed input over there. Oh! Neutral B seals him out of the recovery option that he may have. And Manny's up 2-0. And right now, I believe we're still in best of 5, so Lottie still has a chance in order to get himself back over. And they invite to go for Smashville. Oh, wait. I'm still not sure whether or not I like the Ridley pick over here. I thought he was showing some relative coherence with the snake, but Lottie's a better player than I, certainly, so he definitely knows what he's doing over here. So we'll see whether or not his expertise could go ahead and clinch him a win over in this potential final game between Manny. Manny up 2-0 against Lottie over here. Lottie wants to get himself back up and into the game. He's going to need to get a straight 3-game win. But as of things are looking right now, Manny's just got him red like a book right over here. Very nice spot dodge, manages to miss out that tail attack. This is a stage that Manny's going to have to be really careful with, as that up B recovery is going to be able to bleed right through over through the stage. Oh, I think that might be it. Yep. That's it. That's it. This is definitely a much more comfortable stage for Lottie. Gets himself back up safely. Gets a down throw into neutral air. Very nice back air. I just love the movement of these guys. Throws out some pepper at him. But Manny really utilizing a lot of this faster options of Roy's arsenal. Covers his option for that jump and gets him out of here with that neutral air. Manny's such a powerhouse in this. Gets him back out balance safely. Now the challenge here is being able to go ahead and keep him off the stage. I feel as if maybe one additional attack off stage would be able to ensure Manny isn't able to recover from there, but if he's starting out up Bs like that, it's going to be very simple for him to be able to cover from anything that he throws at him. Even at 170%, goodness gracious. Well, almost got him with that neutral air, managed to do a very nice silly timed air dodge. Oh! And just like that, a back row, able to go and seal up that second stock away. Now Lottie's in the lead with one stock. Only 60%, so he could still make this happen over in the stock. Oh, very nice conversion. Oh, and that meaty forward smash is able to go ahead and get that second stock. But he still has a pretty decent enough lead. Manages to catch him with the side B. But now Roy's back up on stage and throwing out some sword shenanigans. Very nice jab combo. Gets him back up on there, gets him some space. Very nice blocking. But that pursuit that Manny has is just unrelenting. Some decent shield damage off of that, but he got him off stage, so we'll have to... doesn't tech it, but didn't need to. Very nice air dodge, gets himself back up on stage, and now we are at very scared percentages right now. Both at over 100, and both could go ahead and just sneeze on each other and still get that kill. And now we're evenly matched, just about. Just by decimals, we're off, and just like that, the back air sealing the deal, and finally Lottie gets himself onto the board with one win. It is now 2-1. Definitely nail biter right there. Lottie definitely showing they still got the X factor to go to pull this through, but we'll see how he's able to adapt with stage like Pokemon Stadium 2. Oh wait, we're going to Town and City instead. So Town and City, I believe, is going to be a stage where a lot of different platforms are going to be showing up here and there at random. Might work to Ridley's benefit, but we'll see what Manny has in store for a stage such as this. Just like that, Manny's showing that he has superior air control besides a character with the actual wings. What a very comfortable lead. I don't exactly agree with that air dodge right over there, but regardless, manages to safely get back up onto the stage, get some damage racked up over here, and this is where really showing some dominance, but it's too high of a percentage to really make a difference at that point. Still manages to get a nice 76%, but right now he's got to work on getting some damage up on there. Jeez, the pursuit that Manny has is just unreal. You'd think that such a short and stubby and slow character as Roy would have had some difficulties, but this game engine, the changes that they made to the core gameplay style, has just really benefited him greatly, and catches him with that whiff. Manny saying, "No, that's cute, Lottie, but let's be real. Let me continue on to the finals. Let's not beat around the bush anymore, brother." I'm not exactly sure I agree with him using the side B as often as he can. Manny has constantly been punishing him off of that. It's a decent option, yes, but I feel he might just be safer just getting in from below the stage, because leaves him more open and gets him killed more often than not. Wow. And just like that, a 3-stock victory goes over to Manny, and he moves on over to the finals.